Okay, I am 0,000. We are back for more Exanima. Supposedly this is the end of the mess that I've somehow put myself in. Let us check the less interesting area first. Oh no. It's a normal door. I'm gonna not open that one yet. What's here? Is that a whole bunch of weapons? I don't know. It's like tool racks or weapon racks or something. Walnut is a deadly little area. Looks like that's a ring of buttons with spikes on either side and chests or something in front. I'm not gonna screw with it. Those aren't chests. That might be like a gas trap? Don't know. So apparently we are screwing with this door first. So this sure is an area. There's an hourglass, a chest. There's some blocks, some dice. That's kind of cute. And then chips. For what, like a checker set? I'll take it. They're only slightly differently colored while they're in the inventory, but these are clearly red and blue. I believe that's an actual candle. Yes, it is. Wood debris, a broken chair leg. Nice. Oh, okay. Parchments. Finally, some explanation, maybe. Which one of these is first? Okay, this one is the first. In response to a surprising failure, we've installed Nice's ingenious mechanism as a final precaution against intrusion. It can only be operated by those with knowledge of its workings. Simply press all the outer buttons, but never too near each other in sequence before operating it. This will surely keep them out, no matter how smart they are. Unless they read this note. An old parchment. Darren, please inform Nice that he's an idiot. Only a handful of the soldiers are able to reliably operate the mechanism without incident. They don't even understand what they're doing wrong. Clearly, it's not as simple as he'd have us believe. We've had several incidents already, and I'm now having to teach precautions to avoid being burned. Yeah, I kind of figured it would be burning damage. Well, theoretically, if it does work like that, all the outer buttons, but never too near each other in sequence before operating it. Before operating it. Apparently just burns you, not like spike traps you to death. So those spikes are kind of horrifying. Cupboard, nothing in it. Checking for any other clues just in case, like, somehow it does actually have some other solution to it. Because I mean, it's not that complicated of a puzzle if that's all it is. Okay. I don't know, that might not help. I'm trapped in here now, however, so this is kind of what I'm going to have to do. I don't like the spikes. The spikes are more intimidating to me than like the concept of having a fire trap here. But prepare to die? Okay, so theoretically it's just boom, 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 boom. Otherwise it torches you. Right? This will surely keep them out no matter how smart they are. Wait. What? Oh, I'm sorry, by the way, that's not how you do that. Anyway, this plan will work. Is that it? Is the center button an activator for this apparent death trap? Yes. Okay! Did not burn. Did not light on fire. Now I am in here. Is this the armory? Is that what this is? I don't know. This is kind of what I would design my armory like. That's a machete. Why, there's 2 machetes, actually. Plate gauntlets! Yes. I will take that. So now I have really, really well-protected hands. Bunch of axes. There's a chest over there. Crude Gambison versus what do I have right now? A worn Gambison. The crude Gambison is slightly superior. Sure. Fine leather boots versus thick leather boots. Crude chain vest versus my entire like chainmail shirt of some sort. Yeah. A little bit better coverage. Okay. What else is in here then? Sandals. Terrible coverage, terrible slash. Kind of. Well, I mean, they're sandals. So I think this was the armory. It's just totally empty. Because, well, apparently everyone took the weapons. And then stashed them in other chests. Yeah, though. So I've got plate gauntlets now. Which is kind of funny, because it means my hands are, like, basically invincible. Like I said, I did do the practice, including expert mode practice, which means that I have seen what plate mail can do. And holy crap, it's really hard to actually take a proper wound while you're wearing plate. Like red wound, you know. A mace. Actually, this is useful. Not right now, but it will be useful occasionally. Because obviously, if heavy armor exists, you need heavy weapons to take it out. Like I said, I do prefer swords in like 90% of situations, but... Oh, this one isn't a timer, thank goodness. At the same time, I do understand the usefulness of blunt. Where am I now? It's this place! It just popped me out at the exit, I think. Right? It is the exit. You just double click it. That was level 1. That entire thing was level 1. I have heard tell that there are 3 levels. And now we are in level 2. And I have no idea what I'm going to encounter here. I have never been here before, at all, on this level. Okay. Confirming that one is unlocked. First of all. That one is locked. Also, I have 4 keys, but there's actually a room on level 1 that I still have no idea how to, like, open. Just getting confirmed that we can actually go back, for the record. Hey. We can go back. Okay, so this is free roaming. So I can retreat to level 1, should I choose to look up what the heck else is back there. Menu look up, I don't mean like Google it, or just look in the Steam guides or anything. I hear something on the other side of this door. Something moving, probably nothing huge, but yeah. We're in a lit area. A new lit area, I might add, so should totally use the shield. As crappy as my buckler is, I mean, it helps. In theory, at least. Oh, hello. New peeps. Gotta back away so that he knows that he's in the know, that I am not going to attack him. I guess that works. Okay. So now we've done all kinds of things, including go through a gigantic maze that I just don't like. Got an itch. Itch that must be scratched. I'm gonna explore the rest of this room first. That is just another archway. Okay. Oh. Hello. I will go back over to the other room then, if you're going to be in my way. You're just kind of bonking at objects around. Okay. Stop hoping that's what that is. Back into the somewhat tense exploration mode, apparently. This kind of reminds me of the first level beginning, because this seems to be just kind of like basic stuff that I'm running into. Nothing interesting just now. Also, wait, is this a chest? This is a chest. With what? Cloth trousers? Just cloth trousers. Okay. Most of the pants sets actually look exactly the same, except for like chainmail and plate, obviously. But yeah, so I'll be like hovering over those now. Oh, hello. I'll step out of your way. I have no interest in fighting a person with a, what is it, a sledgehammer? Sledgehammer. Either sledgehammer or maul. Neither is good news. You're fighting the 2 weapons with the heaviest weight classes in the game. It tends to be pretty bad. Go this way, because he's going that way. What is that? It's a basket. Thought it was something interesting for a second. No, it's not. It's a basket. Do you get to restart at level 2, maybe? I mean, I could see that happening. Hey, a new person. I'll step away, and then step back. And then go in a circle. I don't know, starting at level 2 would be interesting. I mean, if you start expert mode in practice, you either can use your previous equipment from the previous level, or you can use, well, or the actual present level, you just exited before actually dying or anything. What the heck is that? That's just potions. Or you can use a pre-built, like, set of equipment, basically. Well, predetermined, like, selection of equipment, really. Maybe it's like that here as well. I'm kind of hoping that's the case, so that death means a little bit less than it does right now. Because doing all of level 1 was kind of an exhaustive process. Yeah, if you're like particularly good. You can totally just no-hit this entire game, but also, yeah. It's like hardcore mode. Though that being said, it is technically a roguelike, and that is kind of classic for roguelikes. When you die, you're screwed. Hello, you're new. You just have a piece of debris though, so I'm going to be a little bit less cautious. I think you're new. Maybe you're not. I can't see. Oh yay, another bathroom that's completely worthless. Let's see. Yeah, I think I already explored the entire previous area. Another person that's new, with an axe. Oh shit. I triggered them. That is not what I meant to do. I took a little bit of blunt damage. Oh no, I'm bad at this. Okay, At least they can only do single swipes. Fighting enemies that can, like, do a remise is comparatively extremely annoying. Especially because they're, like, against the actual human opponents in arena mode, it's inconsistent which enemies can actually use the various special attacks and maneuvers that you're given. So you actually don't know which enemies are going to remise you or just kind of do single attacks until they decide to do any of those. Or if they're going to pull a feint or whatever the heck else. Anyway, also I should seriously invest in having at least one combat skill as opposed to just doing exclusively shield stuff, but I'm going to do armor first, because apparently that's actually a thing I have to worry about. Okay, what is this? Changing room? Baths area, I guess, in general? Sure. We'll assume that's what it is. I don't know. What the heck could that be? If not that, I mean, seriously. I don't know. Maybe it's just a freaking waiting room. Who knows? A locked door. Congratulations. Hello there. A gate. Okay. With a lever next to it. And it goes to where? Somewhere. It doesn't lock behind me though, so that's good. Kind of abandoning the concept of not opening doors until you have to. Unfortunately. Only a little bit. I mean, is this the first area? It is. Okay, time to go back. Apparently, at a snail's pace, because NPCs are violent. No, actually it's not that bad. Have a little bit of patience. Freaky shadow. I like that, honestly. It's pretty funny. It's just a shadow glitch. Looks like my head is gigantic in the shadow also. Oh, hello. I don't know if you're new or if you know me. Oh right, you're the person that was like totally chill. Well, because they know they have no chance. I can see that happening. NPCs with more dangerous weapons are just like, sure, why not, and then just come at you. I mean, that's kind of how I treat them sometimes. To be totally honest. It's like, I know you're within my weight class. Get wrecked. Sorry, I didn't mean to run for like a split second. Calm down. kind of annoying how they do that. School hallway rules. Run only when you're not next to a door. Yeah, I'm definitely wearing too much armor. Okay. I don't know why that gate was there, honestly. It seems kind of unnecessary. Dual archways also feels ridiculous. Time to explore these two. See if we can actually open them. We sure can open that one, and it sure was a bad idea because that guy's got a bardiche. Ow. I think I took tiny damage from that, but I think it also was protected by my plate gauntlets. Go down. For the record, I actually like the bardiche as a weapon, both in real life and in here. It's generally a scary, big-ass axe thing. Okay. More things. An actual gambeson. Supposed to be a crude one. Which I should probably switch to. I was just kind of assessing the threat level of that particular person that was just walking past, and I was like, But, no, they didn't decide to attack me then. We're good. Low cap is actually a tier... Ooh, that person had a chain shirt. Are you serious right now? Yeah. Okay. Cloth leggings. Yes. Getting into this mess now. However, I already had some, so... Le rip. I already have a two-handed sword, so I'm not going to actually use the bardiche. That was a kind of bad... Oh, shit. Hello. Is that a maul? It's novice level day. Plus chain shirts, apparently. Oh, you've got that piece of armor. Particularly cheeky piece of equipment. I think that's a maul, which means I'm actually in some trouble. Ow. Yeah. On the other hand, apparently so were they. That was significant damage. Not okay with that. Oh. Why did I even bother checking the leather gauntlets? I've got something much better. Like, infinitely better. Okay. I have to get used to the concept of more enemies that are far more dangerous. And a person with a maul running around. Where did they go, though? Stumbled into another prison of sorts. No, this is an actual prison, actually. Not like a kennel like the last one. At least I think that was a kennel still, but yeah. That is like a, that's a fold-out bed thing. One of those, you know. Okay. Seems like an interesting room. I'm going to close the door behind me, as apparently there's wandering enemies. Presently. Hello. That door is also open. That is not a chest. That is a step. I see. Detailed reports of people violating certain rules. Most of these rules are obviously aimed at preventing the entry of intruders. They're strict and elaborate, to the point of seeing a product of paranoia. I will take it. Not take it. Take it. Yeah, this is a courtroom. It's actually immediately what I thought it was. Alright, considering The amount of damage I've taken all of a sudden. This is kind of a bad situation. But the episode is over here, so I will pick this up next time.